Hello and welcome to the Mercian Pilgrim. Today we are at Wychbury Hill. Wychbury is part of the Clent Range and it's near Halzowen, situated in the Black Country. Today we're going to take a walk to the top and we're going to talk a little bit about the history and the mystery of the place itself. Thank you for joining me. Let's get started. There are many paths to the top of Wychbury Hill, not just one correct way. And as you can see, we've picked a beautiful day for it, though we've also picked a somewhat overgrown path to the top. This hill has been used in the past by local pagans and heathens as a ritual place, and you can see. The tree they used to use for it was destroyed and it was burned. But this is still a place that people do come to bring offerings. And why not? It's a beautiful place to do it, absolutely beautiful. I'll pan around a little here. You can hear the birds. Absolutely beautiful spring day. I apologise for the sun in the camera. We are near to a main road and a side road, so we are going to get some traffic noise. I'm afraid that just is what it is, but we will persevere. A little bit of a higher angle on this one. The tree has come down straight across the main path. This is what happens. A giant falls in the woods and you know about it. We'll find a way around. It won't take long, and rejoin us soon. For all that I say there's a road nearby, this is still a place of great peace and great beauty. We are blessed here in the West Midlands and here in the Black Country that we can actually have places like this so close to us, within, for some people, walking distance. For me, driving distance, but not too far. Today we're going to visit a hill fort, and I'll talk a little more about the hill fort when we get there. We're not at the top. The view is already great. What can be seen here, Dudley, and a number of other places. As I pan around, you can see hills. I'll move a little. We're pointing more towards the Clee Hills now. From this hill fort, Dudley, Clee and Kinver are visible. So you can see how they've had line of sight between all of these things, and we can also see, if we cast our minds back, just how far humans have changed the landscape from what it was to what it is.
I'll take a detour on my way up the hill to talk about a mystery that is unique to Wychbury Hill. In 1942, the body of a young woman was found in an elm in the woods. Her severed hand was found buried some distance away. The pathologist's report indicated that she'd been dead for at least 18 months, and police investigations quickly ran into many dead ends and then seemed to fizzle out. Then, in 1944, on a brick wall in Birmingham, the graffiti appeared, "Who put Bella down the Wych Elm, Hagley Wood?" This message has appeared in other places over the years, including Hagley Obelisk. So, she was christened Bella, and there are several theories on who she was. Some say she was a spy, others a travelling gypsy, and others a prostitute. Some claimed it was a witch's ritual, which makes the severed hand possibly a hand of glory. Also, a man called Jack Mossop claimed he put her in the tree with his friend Van Rolt as a punishment for getting too drunk in public. Move forward to today, and the physical evidence from the crime scene, many police documents, and the elm itself are all gone. So, we'll likely never know who Bella was or how exactly she came to be in the Wych Elm.
This is Wychbury Camp itself. This is a scheduled monument. It's a small, multi-vallate hill fort dating from some point in the Iron Age, likely Celtic in origin, in fact built by a tribe called the Dubunni. They were mostly active in Worcestershire, and Wychbury would have been their northernmost hill fort. So we're stood on the north border of their territory, what was their territory. There is a holy well nearby, which I'll cover in another video. I just climbed to the top of the hill. This way was easier the last time I went up the back of it. Don't recommend that. It was not easy. You really can see why these were a nightmare to attack. I feel deep sympathy for anybody trying. Where I am here, let me try and pan this around a little. This is the interior area of the fort. And if I move my camera and myself around, behind me you can see the slope is the interior part of one of the ramparts. As I say, there were two sets of defences here, and there were two gates, one northwest, one southeast. The fort itself is about 250 metres from the east to the west, about 150 from the north to the south. And the view, well, let me go find you the view. The trees, I admit, don't help, but you can really get an idea of just how far can be seen from the top of this place. You certainly couldn't sneak up on them. Later on, I have a trip planned to an even bigger hill fort and a higher one. And no, I'm not going back to British Camp. This will be a different one. The views from the top of there are truly spectacular. So that wraps it up for this video. If you're still watching at this point, thank you for watching the whole thing. If you liked it, please click the like button, and if you would like to get notifications of when I do more things, click subscribe and click the little bell. I've got a fair few more sites planned, so this won't be the last you hear from me. Take care, take it easy. See you next time.